up, guys? Welcome back. Thank you again for tuning into the channel. Currently it's Sunday afternoon and I'm in the middle of my double shift, so I just had lunch in my car and then I'm going to go back for part 2 in a second and finish up the night, which is awesome because then I'm off Monday and Tuesday, and Tuesday I get to have my Zoom video visit with my son, so I cannot wait for that. Getting to talk to him every week now is just such an amazing experience, and I guess I could call it a blessing because he's just the cutest, most amazing little guy ever, and I love my son to death. So the fact that I get to talk to him now every week means the world to me. So that's going to be on Tuesday, but rewinding, it is currently Sunday afternoon and I got to go back for part 2 of the shift. Right now you can see that blue sky behind me. This morning it was dark and hailing, so springtime in Colorado, man, the weather is just crazy, and that's just what you expect. I got to work this morning and as soon as we opened, it was hailing, and yeah, Colorado for you, man. Springtime storms, but right now it's super nice. Hopefully dinner's not too busy. I don't want to be here all night, but I got to make that money because the rent is not free here. So anyway, thanks again for tuning in. And right now my wife's at home working on some artwork. Excuse me. I know she's working on some shadow boxes. They're super cool. She's so talented and beautiful and amazing. I have an amazing wife. I lucked out there. And yeah, like I said, she's at home working on artwork. So check out some footage of her working on art, and I'm gonna get back to work. All right, we'll catch up with you guys later. Thanks again for tuning back in, and yeah, we'll see where this vlog goes. All right.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm by myself today. Lucas is at work. He's actually working a double today, so he'll be home later on. He's been there all day. Poor guy's been really busy on the weekends, especially with nice weather. So I'll be happy to have him home. He can relax and hang out, but until then, I'm just keeping busy doing stuff that I need to get done around here. And first and foremost, obviously, I'm blonde again, yay! Blonde has been my favorite color of all of the colors that I've tried, and I went purple for a couple of months and just decided it's a lot of upkeep. As much as purple is one of my favorite colors, it's so good to be blonde again. I do feel at my most self when I'm blonde. It's Lucas's favorite as well, so yeah, I'm happy with the progress. We still have some lightening to do, but for one bleach job and one tone job, I pulled a lot of that purple out. Still have a little bit of a pink tint, but we'll get there. I'm happy with it. But for now, we let it rest and just mellow out. I try to get as little damage to my hair as possible. I do it at home myself, so we figure it out. It's been a lot of fun, so I'm happy to go back to blonde. It's a good summer color. And like I said, it's been my favorite. Other than that, what else has happened this weekend? I became a consultant for Color Street. And if you don't know what Color Street is nail strips. I absolutely love these. These ones have like stars and a sun on them. They're super iridescent. I love them. But I've been using Color Street for years, and recently more the only thing I've been leaning on for the last about 6 or 7 months now, just because I don't like waiting for things to dry. I don't have that kind of time. Nail polish chips super easy, and I hate that. So with these nail strips with Color Street, I can get more than one manicure out of one set of nail strips, but also I can get them done in 15 minutes and I can move on with my day. I don't have to wait for anything to dry. I don't have to worry about smudging or anything like that. Super easy application, and they stay on for quite a long time. I am not easy on my nails. I'm constantly picking vinyl off of stuff, and I don't use a lot of paintbrushes during my art. I'm throwing down texture and all that. Usually just end up using my hands. And then same with gardening. Like I've got all my flower pots around and I just typically dig with my hands. I don't even own gardening tools. So for these nail strips to last, and I really stand behind the product, and I just love it a lot. I've thought about it in the past, and I ended up just kind of asking questions with one of my friends, and she's a consultant of my, that I was using, and I just bit the bullet and I did it. And so hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna give it a shot, maybe earn a little bit of extra money for our family, but at the same time, it's also something fun and creative that I like to do. And it's just a really good product that I can stand behind. So if you're interested or have questions, hit me up and I will answer them and do my best to find you a good set of nail strips and nail color to better fit your personality. But other than that, just art stuff. I've got commission stuff going on. I don't know if you can see this behind me. This is a paper layered snake that I made with, I put it in a shadow box and then I put moss around it, preserved moss around it with some dried floral and crystals. Made a butterfly one, that one sold right away. Same person asked me to do a hummingbird one, so I'm gonna work on that now. And then I got a request for another butterfly here. Hopefully I can get them done this weekend so that I can go ahead and get them in the mail to these customers by Monday or Tuesday. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. I also have stuff that I've started working on, but gonna finish so that I can put up in the shop and hopefully just have a bunch of new product to put in the shop this weekend. But I will keep you guys posted. I'm gonna show you guys some of the art stuff that I'll be doing here later. Got my handy dandy Cricut out, my vinyl stacks, messy art studio today. But that's what happens when you're actively and always working on art, which of course is my favorite thing to do. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Lucas will be home in a couple of hours, which I'll always be happy for. So look forward to seeing us back together in these videos. But hope you guys are staying safe. It's been nice weather out, actually. We had really warm weather and then some thunderstorms, but I love thunderstorms, so that was really cool. Lucas actually got hail at work today. We did not get hail over here on this side of town, but I did get really windy and loud thunder and some rain. So yeah, good stuff. But stay safe. I'll check in with you guys later and bye. So I've got a good 3 projects going on at this moment. Currently the Cricut is cutting out, and it's finished, perfect. Cutting out project for me, and then I have this project I just finished cutting that I've got to layer and put the little foam underneath it. And this one I am heating some vinyl onto a white bag, and this is part of the project that the Cricut is currently cutting for me. So we're keeping pretty busy. We're on to the next mat and gonna keep rolling with these projects.
All right, and that is that. Done with work for the week. Got 2 days off. Got milkshakes. Now it's time to go home to my wife and make some dinner. I am tired, and I'm also very happy that, yeah, the way things are working out with my son right now and with my amazing wife, who is just incredible. Let's go home and see what she's up to with her artwork. All right, so I'm home. Looks like she's still working on her artwork.
Yep. A ways to go.
But it's awesome to be home and making a pizza, time to relax, and it's really good to see you with your blonde hair. I love it.
It's my favorite too.
She's out. Pizza's in the oven, and we're just gonna hang out and relax. It's Sunday night, like I said. I'm off tomorrow, and yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Time to eat dinner. Good morning, Marilyn. All right, so it's Monday morning. I'm off work, and it actually rained all night, which is super cool. It like never rains in Colorado, so I love that. And today looks like it might be more of the same. It's starting out kind of rainy and cold, and I hope it stays that way, honestly. It's nice because I'm off work and it's nice and cozy inside. Sometimes I do miss the rain back in Florida because, you know, back there they got thunderstorms all the time, and yeah, it's nice for a change. I love the rain. Just having my coffee here. But I want to show you something really cool my wife made me. Check this out. Awesome coaster. Because of my son, because he loves dinosaurs. So I love this. It's super cool. She's so creative. So far the day off's going really well. Just relaxing, hanging out, doing some laundry, catching up on my YouTube. It's nice to have a day off. Still rainy and gray and kind of cold out, so I'm enjoying that as well. But my wife will be off in a couple hours, and then we'll probably get out of the house and run a few errands. And Lola wants to say hi to you guys. Say hi. Good kitty. You can tell she's just thrilled about being picked up. You too, thank you. All right, we fueled it with some Dutch Bros, starting to run our errands. It's still cold and rainy out.
Which we love the rain, so.
Yeah, no complaints, at least it's not snowing.
Exactly.
But we're gonna head to the craft store and then do a couple other errands and yeah, enjoy our time off together. So we went to the craft store, we went to Walmart, got a couple things, and now it's time for some dinner. So it's Tuesday morning. The sun is shining, the rain has stopped. It's a beautiful day. Heading out to do a few errands real quick while my wife is working. If you didn't know, she works from home, so she's in her home office taking calls and dealing with people on the phone. So getting out of the house for a second. Gonna go back to the craft store and just do a couple quick errands. But had my weekly Zoom visit with my son. Just got off the phone with him. It's awesome. It is a little, what's the word? Keeping a 3-year-old occupied on a Zoom call can be a little challenging, but I feel it's going very, very well. And he's responding to talking to us. Awesome. He's like, this is my phone call. This is my phone call. And he showed me some of his dinosaurs, and I was able to give him a high five, like through the camera, which is super sweet. Warms my heart. I love him so much. I mean, he's my son. He's just incredible. Very handsome little man, very intelligent guy. So, along those lines, I'm in the stages of planning our next visit back to Kansas so I can see him in person, and that should be really soon. So, probably heading back to Kansas in the next week or so, and we'll get to see him. But, yeah, it's awesome. It's Tuesday morning, and it's off to a great start. So I'm gonna do these errands, get back home, and work on some jewelry today, and try to get out the new collection, the Spring Vibes collection, which I'm working on. But try to get that out today. If not, this week it should be dropping, probably by the time this vlog's out. So anyway, stay tuned for that. New jewelry on the way. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well, and yeah, time to drive. She's on her lunch break.
Perfect timing.
Like I mentioned, I had my Zoom visit with my son this morning. How do you think that went?
I went really well. He stays pretty focused as much as a 3-year-old can. But yeah, he's cute. He interacts with us really well, and we can tend to ask him questions and keep things going. So yeah, I think it goes well.
Yeah, he's super smart. I mean, for a little guy, he knows all his colors. He can count pretty well. He's a smart little dude.
The dinosaur names blow my mind.
Yeah, he knows all of the dinosaurs, even ones that I don't know.
Perfectly. Like, I can't even repeat what he says because it's like
Yeah, he's like, this is a mastodon, this is the stegosaurus. Kid's 3. He's gonna be a scientist or something one day, I swear.
Absolutely. All about it. Too cute.
Yeah, we had our visit this morning with him, and like I mentioned too, we'll be going back to Kansas pretty soon to see him in person, and we're really excited about that. But how's your work day going right now?
So far so good. It's going pretty quick if we can keep this quickness going, so.
It's already 12:30?
Yeah, I'm still on lunch, so works out. Not too bad.
Good. Good.
A lot better than yesterday.
All positive there.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, yesterday was Monday. Mondays can be rough.
Yeah, I'm from my team meeting just now. Mondays were rough. That Monday was rough for everybody, so.
People probably have their complaints built up over the weekend, and by Monday they're just ready to call them in, and they're like...
I filed 3 yesterday, and a couple members on the team said they filed more than 1 yesterday morning too, so yeah, I get it. Everything festers over the weekend.
That's my thought on it, at least.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
I guess we gotta make some lunch, and then we're gonna go get tacos tonight, 'cause it's Taco Tuesday. And other than that, I'm gonna get to work on these bracelets today, and she's gonna eat lunch with me and get back to work.
Mm-hmm.
But hope you guys are doing well, and give you an update a little later at dinner time, I guess.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right,
Bye.
back to the day.
That was a pretty solid nap. Now it's time to try to wake up a little bit and get to work on that jewelry. Man, I'm tired. What's going on here?
As always. She doesn't want scratches on her butt.
Oh, kitty.
Any place to rub her face. That's a good snort.
Well, we just finished up our tacos. Taco Tuesday at Fuzzy's Tacos, our new favorite spot. It's definitely pretty delicious and not a bad deal.
No, not at all.
So that kind of wraps up the day pretty much. One thing I just wanted to mention though is, I guess it's been about 2 weeks now, but we got our second COVID shot and we're fully vaccinated. Sounds kind of weird, but it's the world we're living in. Fully vaccinated. We got shot 2 of the Moderna. That's the one we got through her work. And I really didn't have any side effects. I just kind of felt tired and a little fatigued. That's the word I will choose to use, is I felt like a heavy fatigue the next day. My arm was a little sore. But I feel it was more sore from the first shot than the second, but I took the day off and I was okay. She felt a little worse than me, which...
Yeah, I ended up with like a slight fever for like a good 4 hours or so. I had multiple sweaters on and socks and sweats and was underneath every blanket we had on the bed, which was like 4 blankets.
Yeah, we pretty much spent that
Running the heat.
second day in bed.
And I was still like shivering as he was like burning up. So yeah, it was just, we slept for a good half of that second day and then into the next, but
yeah, it took about, sorry.
No, you're good.
It took about 24 hours for the effects to kind of kick in.
Yeah.
We got it like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then the next day we woke up, did some errands, came home, and after lunch, got in bed, and then...
Just kind of hit us both at the same time, and slept the rest of that day and into the next morning, and yeah, then we were good. It was fine. We were running errands again the next day, so it was pretty much the extent of it.
Hear all these scary things happening out there, but we were okay.
I have every reaction to every stupid medication. The list of allergies for medications I have is ridiculous. And I even had a reaction to the first dose, so I was expecting well worse for the second dose.
I was a little nervous, honestly, for her to even get it. I almost tried to talk her out of it.
Yeah, there was a couple times where he was just like, it's not worth it, we're not going to do it, like, you don't need to get the second one. And I think for the first night that we got the shot, less than every hour, you were like, how are you feeling? Are you okay? How's your like,
I worry about you.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I know, and
it's
I'm
scary.
glad
You see
that I have
people
somebody to
online
worry about
dying
me.
and shit. If that's even real, or unless it's propaganda. But, anyways,
Yeah, so the fact that we didn't get too much of a reaction at all was, other than being super tired, and I had, I think I had a fever for a good 3-4 hours, and then that was it. So I was happy about that. I'll take it.
So we're fully vaccinated, no COVID for us. Somehow or another, neither of us got COVID from us both working in the public all through the pandemic, and yeah, we didn't get it. So I don't know what else to say about that, really. Just keep wearing my mask until they pull the mandate on that, and know that we're vaccinated and we are home free from that COVID shit. So my heart goes out to anybody that his family was affected by COVID. I know that she has some coworkers that got sick and now their life's changed a little bit. But
yeah, they have permanent damage. I've got a couple coworkers who didn't need oxygen before, and now they're going to be permanently on oxygen. So it's kind of sad, and they, didn't used to miss work, and now they miss work a lot. So yeah, unfortunately it happens, and I'm glad that that was all that happened to him, but still, it sucks when people have permanent damage from something like this.
Yeah, we're vaccinated, and I don't know what else to say about that.
That's pretty much it.
So if you can get the vaccine, and hopefully if you do, it's okay and goes well for you. That's about it, really. Worked on that jewelry this afternoon. That collection should probably drop tomorrow or the next day. Maybe not as soon as I'd like, but it's going to be out soon, the spring collection. And she's got some art she's still finishing up for a commission piece. So we're keeping creative, keeping those vibes going. And yeah, if you want to support our small businesses, go online. I run Enigmatic Designs, and she has
Dream Without Fear Artistry.
Check us out on Etsy and support small business and support your local friends who are artists. Put their heart and soul into their artwork.
Right.
And yeah, we're gonna do a couple more errands and then go home, but I feel that kind of wraps up this video, and thank you again for watching. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel so you can view all the latest videos, and yeah, give us some more subscribers out there. And yeah, give us a thumbs up too if you like the video, and just stay tuned for more videos. The next one will probably be Kansas, because we're going back there on May 11th. So yeah, we'll road trip back to Kansas. Anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. You have a good night. Peace from Denver. Lucas and Enjoli. We're out. Bye.